Hi, this is Scott Nash with Colorado Creative News, part of the Creative Cosmos, all about helping creative folk of all different types thrive. And I am here with Brian Dickman here, who actually I had met this summer in Salida at the Summer
Creative Industries.
Colorado Creative Industries Summit. So anyway, met up with him, pulled him aside, and said, let's interview and talk about deep space. So yeah, first of all, just kind of highlight maybe what your event space is in Parker.
Right, so Deep Space is about 8,000 square foot space that has, it's a co-working space, it's an event center, it's the largest private art gallery in Parker, and it's also home to technology programs that I do for kids mostly. So kids 8 and up play Minecraft, I teach them computer programming, robotics, 3D printing, so we do a lot of technology. So it's a real fusion of business, creativity, and technology.
Very cool, very cool. And I had interviewed him also offline and was very interested in a few things. Kind of, how did you decide that you just wanted to pursue this?
I know, yeah. Well, it started at the web development company that I had. We had about 7 guys all working in a small space, and the communication was just awesome. You know, we got so many cool things done. Some technology on Vimeo Music Store, and just I was really proud of the accomplishments that we had as a group. And so I caught interest in the co-working movement and went to one of the co-working conferences in Austin, Texas 2 years ago, and I was inspired by the people there and the motivation to kind of follow your passion.
Sure.
And so I had this place in mind in Parker that would have been great for it, and so one day I put down my spoon in my bowl of honeycomb cereal and called them up. It was vacant, and I knew at that point it was pretty much a done deal.
Moment of inspiration.
Yeah.
And he was committed.
Yeah.
So one of the things I really liked about that is also on the website when you go there, that we'll talk about a little bit too, is just your involvement with kids and that angle, because a lot of everything going on in Denver is just very urban, very urban startup, gritty a little bit. And yours is very different.
Right. Well, it's in Parker, right? So it's a suburb. People are like, "Are there even roads in Parker?" So it's like, well, you could park your horse and come on in for lunch. We'll go to the farm, but really, it's not a college town. It's not a big city. It's a real family-oriented place, and so that's where I cater to people that have families that want to do work in technology. They work there during the day, and then people with kids bring their kids there for enrichment, and almost like technology as a sport. These kids come in every week and learn really cool stuff.
Very cool, very cool. Great. Glad you made it down here and brought the horse, right?
Yeah, giddy up
tie it up down there.
Yeah.
And so if you want to learn more about what you're doing, about the space that's available, about the other things, the art gallery, theater, where do they go? Where do they find you?
Yeah, so I'm at deepspace.me, and you could learn about the art gallery, co-working, events, and technology for kids.
Fantastic. Deepspace.me. Thank you so much, and until next time, cheers. Life is great in the creative cosmos. Thanks.